put a spell on you. Because you're mine. Stop the things you do. What's up? I ain't lying. Yeah, I can't stand. Woo! No running around. I can't stand. No putting me down. I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. Oh, yeah. Stop the things you do. What's up? I ain't lying. Oh, oh, I love you. I love you. I love you anyhow. I don't care if you don't want me. I'm yours right now. I'll put a spell on you. Because you're mine, mine, mine. Oh, you're mine.
Through the streets of Soho in the rain, he was looking for the place called Lee Ho Fooks. Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein. Ahoo, werewolves of London. Ahoo, ahoo, werewolves of London. Howling around your kitchen door. You better not let him in. Little old lady got mutilated late last night. Werewolves of London again. Ahoo, werewolves of London. Hairy-handed gent who ran amok in Kent. Lately he's been overheard in Mayfair. You better stay away from him. He'll rip your lungs out, Jim. I'd like to meet his tailor. Ahoo, werewolves of London. I saw Lon Chaney walking with the Queen, doing the werewolves of London. I saw Lon Chaney Jr. walking with the Queen, werewolves of London. I saw a werewolf drinking a pina colada at Trader Vic's. And his hair was perfect. Werewolves of London. Draw blood. Werewolves of London. Hey there, baby. We made out on the dance floor. You pressed your body up against me all night long. I know it's on your mind. Our souls are entwined in a passionate embrace. The look in your eyes says, "Take me tonight." Well, I've got just the place. A place where we can be alone. Unless my mom and dad are home. Welcome to my parents' house. My mom left out some snackies. I bet you're feeling horny now. So why don't we get nasty, 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 yeah. Hush now, baby. You seem like a keeper. But your high heels are so loud. My dad is a light sleeper. I got my very own room and tons of free food. What's your favorite juice? We've got mango and apple and guava and apple. So many fucking fruits. My mom buys pizza rolls for me. Can you believe this shit is free? Welcome to my parents' house. King must have his castle. That's my grandma's basset house. He's such a sassy rascal. Aren't you moving? Shh. Parents' house. We're gonna bring the funk tonight. I'm getting the top bunk tonight. Drop and thump that junk tonight. Like a 360 dunk tonight. Mom's cake is chocolate chunk tonight. This party's getting crunk tonight. We're sparking up that skunk tonight. 'Cause I'm your disco hot tonight.
Danny,
Mom, sorry. Everything's fine.
you need to go to bed.
Okay, good night.
Welcome to my parents' house. Let's use our inside voices. Shh. Sometimes my mom just hangs around to make sure I make good choices. Hit it! Welcome to my parents' house. Welcome to my parents' house. Parents' house. Welcome to my parents' house. Parents' house. Dad, I'm supposed to have the downstairs to myself tonight. Parents' house. Get out of here! I said I'm on a date. Parents' house. You always do this when it's time company over. Parents' house. And you ate all the ham in the fridge and you said you wouldn't. Parents' house. Yes, it's a girl. What happened? Parents' house. real rude and totally removed, and I can act like an imbecile. Say we can dance, everything's out of control. We can dance, they're doing it from pole to pole. We can dance, everybody look at your hands. We can dance, everybody's taking the chance. Safe to dance, oh we're the safe to dance. I get the safe to dance. We can dance if we want to. We've got all your life in mind. As long as we abuse it, never gonna lose it. Everything will work out right. Say we can dance if we want to. We can leave your friends behind. Because your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well they're no friends of mine. I say we can dance, everything's out of control. We can dance, doing it from pole to pole. We can dance, everybody look at your hands. We can dance, everybody's taking the chance. Oh, well, it's safe to dance. I am the safe to dance. Oh, well, it's 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 safe to dance. Well, it's safe to dance. It's the safe to dance. Well, it's safe to dance. Oh, it's safe to dance. Oh, it's safe to dance. Oh, it's safe to dance.
When I'm first.
It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. But listen closely.
Not for very much longer.
I've got to keep control.
I remember doing the time war, drinking those moments when the blackness would hit me and the void would be calling. Let's do the time war again. Let's do the time war again.
It's just a jump to the left
And then a stretch in the right.
with your hands on your hips.
You bring your knees in tight. Release the pelvic thrust. You bring it down to insane. Let's do the time war again. Let's do the time war again.
It's so dreamy. Oh, fantasy free me. So you can't see me. No, not at all. In another dimension. With voyeuristic intention. Well secluded. I see all.
With a bit of a mind flip.
You're into the time slip.
And nothing can ever be the same.
You're spaced out on sensation.
Like you're under sedation. Let's do the time war again. Let's do the time war again.
Well, I was walking down the street just a having a thing when a stinky big guy gave me an evil wink. He shook me up, he took me by surprise. He had a pickup truck and the devil's eyes. He stared at me and I felt a change. Time and nothing ever would again.
Let's do the time war again. Let's do the time war again.
It's just a jump to the left
And then a stretch in the right.
with your hands on your hips.
You bring your knees in tight. Release the pelvic thrust. You bring it down to insane. Let's do the time war again.
Hello.
Yeah.
It's us.
We did
Hi.
it.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome on into a very, very special Daddies and Divas one-shot, The Halls of the Toymaker, featuring our own Curry and Ben and our extra special guest, Brocco!
Ah, yay! I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh. Y'all, we are going to teach the good baby Rocco their very first game of Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes.
He's so ready
Because
for it.
anybody can play D&D, even cat puppets.
Yeah. I'm legit, and I won't put no dice in my mouth. Mom said
Good.
no.
No, they are a choking hazard, so that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, you
what she
don't wanna
said.
do
You
that.
must have been talking to her.
Cheese fries taste a lot better in your mouth.
Oh, yeah. That's true. Okay, all right. I can agree to that then.
Well, before we jump into all of the extra special spookiness of our Haunted Toy Shop one-shot, I'll check in with our very own Curry Kalel to see if there are any announcements before we get going.
So big announcement tomorrow. Wait, it's tomorrow. We're delaying it to Tuesday, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So tomorrow's Daddies and Divas is going to be taking place on Tuesday instead. Just for tomorrow. And then our Carly Rae Jepsen one shot is taking. I forgot the date.
Oh, excuse me? A Carly Rae Jepsen one shot?
Yeah.
On October 29th, we will be running a special Daddies and Divas Haunted Carly Rae Jepsen cultist one-shot.
Wait. That's so many words. Hang on.
So
And
much
it's a
compact.
horror one, too?
Yeah.
Yes.
What is this? Like she joins the mystery machine gang? Like what's going on? What's happening?
Our players will all be cultists trying to corrupt a nearby village with special.
We're
eldritch horror
cultists. I thought we were
powers.
going against the cultists, but
Oh
we're
no,
cultists.
we're cultists. And all of these special cultist powers are based on Carly Rae Jepsen lyrics.
Oh,
I love it.
I didn't even know all that.
I love it. Oh my
Everybody will have to join us on October 29th.
I
Yes.
can't wait to watch that.
That bit of silliness.
And our Daddies and Divas Halloween special is taking place on the 26th.
26, yes.
Yes. Dates.
Dates are crazy.
Right?
Dates.
Time doesn't exist.
Numbers.
So-
All the spooky D&D.
Wow. You
Yeah.
guys are really throwing it. I love it. And then today's gonna be pretty spookified too.
Oh yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. But I'm bigger, boy, that can chew gum, so I'm not too scared.
No, we will try to do our best to see how scared we can get you.
Oh.
yeah.
That's okay. I think you could do it. I believe
Yeah.
you.
We got
Oh
this.
yeah, I absolutely can. Don't worry. There'll be lots of spooks.
I have so many regrets. Okay, alright. Oh.
So, shall we all jump in?
Yeah! Let's go.
All right, everybody. This is the Halls of the Toymaker. We start ourselves at Rubian Manor, the home and workshop and toy shop of Johann Rubian. Though, for the past several years, no one has come in or out of Rubian Manor, and the grounds around it have continued to get more and more decrepit and unkempt, as folks tend to steer clear of the manor home itself. We start inside the toy shop of Rubian Manor. Rows and rows of brightly colored boxes continue to find themselves covered in layer after layer of dust, left alone and forgotten and abandoned. Our three toys slowly wake up, coming to consciousness with a life that they did not know before. Each of you, one at a time, please describe yourself.
Let's let Rocco go first.
Okay, alright. Hang on. This is me waking up. Okay, ready? I did a big yawn. Okay, all right. Oh, I am a barbarian. I am a scary, crazy. My name is Brocco. Let's start there first. My name is Brocco, and while I'd like to think I'm a big, scary man, what I actually am is I'm a part of a set. I'm a king. I'm a little king action figure, kind of like when Barbie gets sick of Ken, she goes and dates a big, handsome king. That's me. I'm that king. I got big muscles. I wear a big crown. I got the cape, and I'm sexified. But nobody wants to buy their 6-year-old kid a sexified doll, so times have been tough. But I'm still strong. And my name is Brocco because I have a great imagination.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Next in line, describe your toy.
Okay. I wake up. Although I think the way that I wake up is less slowly coming to. I'm more just like. just gasping for breath. I am what seems to be kind of just like interesting, kind of like cool action figure clothes, just kind of like green attire, and then kind of like a hood over my head. But then as I take my hood off, you realize that I am a simple wooden art mannequin with a smiley face drawn on my head out of Sharpie.
Damn, that's tight! Okay, let's go! Alright.
That's also really unnerving.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that like whenever my mood changes, you'll look back at me and the face will just be different.
You just like erase it and like draw on like angry eyes.
I don't like
what do you think? And then like I'm just suddenly a sad face.
Okay, so we got the sexified doll, a mannequin.
My name's what's my name again? Woodish.
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 Brocco, Woodish.
It's not derivative at all.
No.
And finally,
My turn. So I am a little mechanical doll. I'm waking up. You can see like gears shifting in my chest, and in the middle of it there's like a tiny blue jewel that's like glowing, which is probably where my powers come from because I'm a wizard. But I also have a wonky eye. Like one's going this way, but it can never never be centered because we're all broken toys. We're not taken care of. So...
I'm not broken, I'm just not marketable!
Nobody likes you!
That's a mood.
But it's strange.
That's my new Tinder bio.
So I'm a wizard, and no one really bought me, so I'm not really that popular because I'm a food wizard. There's like food all over my clothes, like pictures of food, and my name's Coleslaw, the magical.
so each of you awaken, the darkened room around you covered in dust, and you find yourselves in each of your packaging, trapped and awakened. You can look across the room at each other and see that only the three of you seem to have woken up. You're on opposite shelving units in this room, littered with dust, and you have the kind of like plastic wrap of the box trapping you inside.
I gotta get out of here, guys! Hey! You see me?
So, Brocco, since you are trying to escape your packaging,
Yeah?
can you make the very first roll of the game for me?
Yeah!
Oh my goodness.
Brocco, I need you to make a strength check, and that's going to be strength at the top left of your page.
Yeah.
And you'll add your little +3 modifier there.
Okay. It's doing it. 17!
17!
Yeah!
That's a good roll.
So,
Ah!
King Brocco the Barbarian lets out a roar and slams their fist into the plastic wrap. And that plastic encasing of the box crashes to the ground below, setting you free.
Yeah! What's up, suckers? I'm out of here!
If I can get Woodish and Coleslaw to also give me a strength check, please, to free yourself.
I am
Come
not a
on
very
now,
strong
guys.
person.
Come on,
I'm
Ash,
not
you
a very
got
strong
this!
toy.
You got this!
Coleslaw?
I'm gonna need some help. I got a 3.
Oh, God.
I'm also gonna need some help. I got a 2.
Guys!
Hey, you down there, help us!
Okay, alright, what do I do? I'm gonna climb up and we'll climb up and get to you, Carrie, and then I'll help Ben. We'll do that.
So with Brocco's help being the best and strongest of the three of you so
Yes.
far,
Yes.
is able to punch their way through the plastic wrapping and free the other two of you.
Watch your butts! I'm punching you out!
And you all, as Brocco frees the other two, you all three look around the room and you can see areas all around you of other toys that are not waking up. Toys that seemingly have tried to free themselves and collapsed, broken to the floor below you. All around you is a heavy, heavy layer of dust. If I can get all three of you to give me a perception check, that's going to be in the second very long box. It'll be about 2/3 of the way down. It'll say wisdom perception.
Yes.
Okay, that's much better.
Coleslaw, what did you get?
Sorry.
Well, because of my wonky eye, I did get an 8.
Okay.
I mean, I have keen sense in these black Sharpie drawn on eyes, so I got an 18.
An 18 and Brocco.
I, with my very strong eyes, got a 19.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Yes. Look how straight my eyes look. Or it could be because I look in all different directions at the same time.
That might be it.
like a chameleon.
Yes!
So Brocco and Woodish, as you two take a scan of the room, you can see some of the dust disturbed a bit by Brocco's brazen rescue of the other two toys.
Mm-hmm.
But the only other things that you see are very small, tiny, almost pinprick tracks leading in and out of the room. They appear almost spider or crab-like.
Go to hell! Go
It's gonna be spiders.
Cool.
Cool.
And those are the only tracks in the dust that you see.
Okay.
Follow him.
All right. Yeah. I want to know who's been walking around my house while I've been sleeping like some Ellen Ripley. Let's go. Let's go get him.
I guess we're gonna follow.
As you follow the tracks out of the room, you look up and around you, and you can see that this side of the manor home had been turned into the actual toy shop itself. There's a beautiful painted sign that has now been heavily faded away and has some very odd blood splatters across it in many different sections.
What makes them odd?
Half of that's
They
beautiful.
They're odd in that the sign itself is very high up above the doorway, and it looks almost like the blood splatter and the accompanying blood trail leads up along the high wall itself and up onto the balcony of the stairwell above.
Goodness, the spider's injured. We have to go help it.
Looking around this room to your right, you can see the open front doorways where the doors have been pulled off the hinges themselves and lay cracked on the ground below. Many different scratches and gouges and pools of blood lay across the opening foyer, and a heavy, heavy layer of thick mist and fog covers the outside. And as you all are looking around the room, you hear very faintly coming from the room across the foyer.
Fuck that.
Like laughter? Was that laughing?
That is very creepy small child laughter.
Oh. I hope
Like a
it's not a small
squeaky
child
trolley
spider.
wheel, maybe.
Yeah.
What would you all like to do?
I mean, there's no other points of interest. Oh, so we can follow the noise, or we can follow the blood.
Yeah, you can head up the stairs or towards the noise across the way.
Mysterious blood or creepy laugh? Shall we roll to decide?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's leave it up to fate.
Sure.
Because they both sound awful.
Flip a
Yeah,
coin.
I'm gonna. Oh, you do it. You do it. Okay, I'm gonna go with.
So
Yep.
the Kraken will be the blood.
Mhm.
The one will be the spooky child.
Mhm.
Okay.
Spooky child.
Okay, let's go. Let's do it.
Let's go. Oh.
Child.
So you all make your way across the foyer, choosing to avoid every single horror movie trope and investigate the creepy
Wait.
coming from
Hello,
across the
baby. Hello, baby.
Hello.
As you all enter the room, the heavy, heavy stench of death and decay hit all of you for the first
Whoa.
time.
Did you smell?
My Sharpie face just goes to a face of disgust.
Erase your
Heavy,
nose.
heavy viscera covers the floors, and the smashed and broken kitchen table and chairs lie crumbled in a pile in the far corner. The open doorway to the kitchen to your right is where you continue to hear that echoing sound of child's laughter. As you all are encountering this horrifying scent of death for the first time, since you all are toys, I need you all to give me a Constitution saving throw, but you get to make it at advantage.
Okay.
So your Constitution saving throws are going to be in the top left box, marked saving throws, and you'll get to roll that twice and take the higher results, since you are toys and you are resistant to being poisoned.
Oh, I also have. I mean, wait. Should I have done that? Because apparently I have. Because we're warforged, we're resistant to poison. Wait, is that why you said?
Yeah.
Because we're toys. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You literally said that sentence and then you said, wait.
I just repeated it, but with like the normal terminology.
Well, let me get this straight. We're
Exactly.
toys. Okay, I rolled a 17 because I'm constitutional.
Yes. So
Um,
Brocco has encountered worse things in Brocco's kingdom.
Yeah. I'm all
17.
smug.
Woodish also got a 17.
Ah!
And I got a natural 20.
Wow!
Apparently, toys are not susceptible to stenches. Good to know.
Wow. You can't smell nothing.
So as you all make your way into the kitchen on the left, everything in here seems to carry a heavy layer of grime
Ugh.
and dirt and decay. Many of the appliances and things have been heavily rusted over. And in the middle of the kitchen is a very dark hole with desiccated flesh and blood stains all around the edges. And you can hear that laughter continue to echo from within until you hear the sound of a small child's voice. They don't play anymore. I used to love playing with them, but now they just lie here. Will you play? Before you hear the tinkering of many tiny metallic legs emerging from the
Wow.
appliances around you,
Oh no!
where you see small spider-like contraptions made of erector sets, mounted with the heads of broken porcelain dolls. Eyes
Cool.
as they come skittering across the floor as the child's laughter echoes louder and louder and louder. I need all three of you to give me an initiative roll, please.
Oh no.
You will find initiative at the top of your character sheet. It'll be right next to your armor class.
On the right side next to my armor class.
Oh wait,
But-
I'll get. Oh sweet, okay. I read the wrong thing. I get
Okay,
+3, not
I'm
+2.
rolling for my initiatives. $11.
Brocco got an 11. Woodish,
I got 17.
Coleslaw.
19.
Wow!
And for the
Coleslaw.
spiders,
Roll a 2!
I did not.
No.
Oh.
You rolled a 1.
Not so much.
Oh.
Coleslaw, with a roll of 19, you are going to get to start us off first.
Okay. How many?
You see 3 spiders skittering from underneath the appliances, all coming for you.
Are they friendly? Do we know if they're attacking or not? Just kidding.
Just kidding!
I'm gonna cast Firebolt at the closest one to me.
Firebolt? Okay, go for it. Go ahead and give me an attack roll against it.
Wait. So how do I do that again? I feel like I play D&D all the time, but I forgot what I'm doing.
It's okay. On your spells, under Firebolt, you'll have whatever you add to the roll.
Thank you, because this is a different sheet.
I got you.
Yeah. 15.
15 is
Yeah.
going to hit. So you watch as Coleslaw holds up their hand, and the little blue gem in their chest lights up. And how much damage do you deal? I think
9.
Firebolt is 9 points of damage. Awesome. You hold up your hand, and a mote of flame collects in the middle, and it shoots out and it smashes into one of the porcelain doll heads, and it actually breaks off an entire chunk to where just one kind of chipped eye remains, and it continues to skitter towards you.
Oh, you
I love that.
Do you wish to move at all, or are you going to stay
I'm
at
gonna
the
stand
entrance
back
of the
a
room?
little bit, because I'm squishy.
And move back a little bit. That's going to move us to Woodish.
Okay. I'm just reading what sneak attack is. Hang on.
So as a rogue, you can
Okay.
sneak attack if you catch somebody by surprise, or if one of your allies is next to them, because they are
Oh,
distracted.
okay. Okay, so I can't wait. Is
You wouldn't get sneak attack right now, because they're
Okay.
still approaching you.
Gotcha. Okay, but do I get just question like I don't know if I did this incorrectly. I'm allowed to use all the weapons that I have, right? Or
Correct.
am I not? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Just check. Right.
You're the action figure. You come with like 17 interchangeable like weapons.
I
And
didn't
all the-
realize. Oh my God, I didn't realize we were all waking up in packaging, which is way funnier because I thought we were all just kind of like. To me, myself, I would thought I was like a modified art mannequin that someone had drawn a smiley face on. But with your description, I am there is multiple copies.
Yes.
I have
Oh,
been
absolutely.
marketed as an art mannequin with a Sharpie smiley face on,
Ah!
wearing robe clothes.
Here's your art buddy. Doo-ba-doo-boo.
Okay, I'm just gonna do an attack with my short sword then.
Okay, perfect. So you run forward, and are you going after the same one that Coleslaw attacked?
Yeah, let's double team it. Let's go.
Okay. So go ahead and give me an attack roll with your short sword.
Get
Okay. Oh, 25. Natural 20.
Ooh, natural 20! So that is going to be a critical hit. So you are going to get to double whatever you roll on the actual damage die for your short sword.
A d6. Well, I rolled a 1, so two. Wait, so I double that, and then I add 3.
Correct.
Right, so 5.
That's
5
better.
damage. So as you run forward, and the front 2 legs lurch up, and their pincers open up to almost look like a crab claw at the front. And they go to try to grab onto you, and you pull your short sword out and slam it into the base of the neck on the doll head, and the erector set spider goes limp.
Oh,
Good.
sweet. Nice one.
Good. Oh, that's awesome. But there's still 2 more running at us, right?
Yeah.
There are.
Yeah.
I hate it.
And now it is their turn.
Oh.
They roll above Brocco.
No! Oh!
One of them, seeing its fellow erector set spider be demolished by this other toy, is going to very quickly scurry towards Woodish and is going to try to attack you with its pincers.
Sick.
I do believe.
Can I, my Sharpie face just changed to like a shocked.
I do believe an 18 is going to hit your armor class.
It absolutely is, yeah.
And so you are going to take 5 points of piercing damage as the erector set claw clamps down around you, and you see a little splinter across your body.
Oh no.
The other one is going to scurry after the bestest and bravest toy of the bunch, and it's going to come right after Brocco.
No!
And Brocco, I think a 22 is absolutely going to hit your armor class.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Oh no.
My
Brocco,
armor class is 14.
That's definitely a lot lower than 22.
Yes!
So Brocco, you are also going to take 5 points of piercing damage as this erector set spider clambers forward, skittering really quickly, its claw reaching out and slamming down into you, grabbing onto you.
No!
And Brocco, it is now your turn.
It's my turn. So do I gotta change my damages or anything?
You do. You have to take 5 points of damage. So
Okay,
at the
I'll
top,
take the damage buttons at the top right and make me go boom, 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 boom. Okay.
you got it.
Okay. Up to it. It's not responding to me real quick neither. Dad, write it down with a pen.
Ooh, we're going old school.
13 minus 5
You got it.
is 7? Wait.
8?
Hello? 8. I got 8 hit points.
Math
Okay,
guys, come on.
Alright, I want to use my great axe on them.
Of it. As a barbarian, you do also have the ability to rage. Would you like to rage now, or would you want to save it for later?
I think I want to rage and knock this mother hecker out.
All right.
Yeah. Alright. What do I do? Do I just yell? Ah!
Yeah.
There you go. Do it.
Yes.
And then I hit
As
DC point.
as the erector set claw crashes around you, you all hear this thunderous roar as Brocco into the air and reaches behind them, and behind their beautiful royal cape is a very, very, very large axe. And so now, Brocco, go ahead and make an attack roll with your axe. Under your actions tab, you should already see your great axe there, and you're going to roll.
Okay. I'm gonna roll. Yeah. Okay. It's calculating. 24!
24!
Spider baby! Ah!
Yes! So you are going to get to deal 1d12 plus 3, but because you're raging, you're actually going to add +5 instead of +3. So you get to add 2 more points to whatever you roll on that.
I like that
Oh
Rocco's
my
like
God.
shaking with rage.
So now I roll the damage roll?
Uh-huh. And then
Okay,
whatever
alright.
it rolls, you're just going to add 2 more on top of.
Okay. I see. Oh, come on. 12? 12 points. Wait, +2? 14! 14!
So you all watch as Brocco grabs on to the arm that is clapped around them,
Yeah!
lifts the entire spider up into the air, and then crashes it down with their great axe.
Oh, strong baby!
As the erector set pieces go splintering across the floor, completely demolished.
Yeah.
And that's going to bring us back to Coleslaw.
God.
Oh.
It was a tough act to follow, I know.
Yeah, my first level spells are missing. Okay, I'll fix it later. I'm
We'll
gonna
fix
cast.
it on break. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Firebolt again because that's technically all I can do.
Okay. So you have the one that is on wood-ish, and so you're going to take aim and shoot a firebolt at it.
17 plus 5 is 22.
That's definitely going to hit because it super hit Brocco.
Huh?
Coleslaw rolled the same that the spider did to hit you, and I was like, well, that's
Oh!
absolutely going to hit y'all.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
4. Just 4.
4 points of damage. So you hit one of the gears inside the erector set, and it kind of like sputters for a minute and lets out a little bit of like smoke. And you hear the grinding of gears, but it doesn't stop its pursuit of trying to overcome Woodish. And so Woodish, it is now your turn.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and how far away is it from me?
It's right on you, but since you and Brocco were up against them, and they came and charged at both of you, Brocco is there with you. So if you do hit,
I've got your back.
if you do hit it, it will be considered a sneak attack because it's in range with Brocco as well.
So I get an extra d6.
If you hit for your attack, yes.
Okay.
Just, don't miss.
With an attack with a finesse or ranged weapon. I'm just going to use my short bow, because why not? Haven't used one before. So I get to do... So I roll for damage.
So you attack it first.
Okay. I got 19.
19 is definitely going to hit it.
Mm-hmm.
So then you get to roll your short bow, and you get to roll a d6 for your...
okay.
For your sneak attack.
Oh, so that just like that one attack roll does for both of them. Okay.
Correct.
All right. I got a 1 again, and then I got a 1 again. What's going on?
Repeat after me. Take that dice, throw it across the room, and you.
No, it's made of crystal. I'm not going to do that.
Those ones, you're allowed to eat those ones. Don't let them hurt you anymore.
Eat them.
So that's 5 damage total.
Again.
So you stab into it, and it is sputtering at this point, but it is still alive.
Love that.
And
Cool.
it's going to try to attack you one more time since it's right there.
I'm definitely gonna die. Okay, let's go.
Okay. This time I rolled a 1.
Oh, okay, cool. Wow. Twins.
So as it goes to attack you, you manage to shoot it with your bow and arrow right into its one porcelain eye. And it kind of like recoils a bit and isn't able to actually hit you and just kind of swings wildly in the air around you.
Okay.
Brocco, it's your turn.
Wow, it's my turn. So wait, how many babies are left? Just
There's
one?
just one spider left, and it's attacking your friend.
Well, I don't like that one bit, so I'm gonna take my great axe, but I'm not gonna rage.
Well, you're still raging. Rage it stays for a whole minute.
Whoa! Alright, said I'm raging and I got my critic, and I'm gonna do it right now.
Okay.
Ready?
Go
Go,
ahead
go!
and give me an attack roll.
Okay, I'm rolling it, and it is number 19.
All right, that's definitely going to hit.
And now I'm gonna roll the next one for damage, and I'll add my +2 afterwards because I'm raging. I say, get away from my friends. Get away from my friends. 17.
Yes. So you just reach back and you grab onto the porcelain head of the doll and begin pulling it backward over and over again, ripping off portions of the doll head until it goes skittering once more towards Woodish, and you bring your axe up and clamber it into it one more time. And as Brocco's war cry lessens for just a moment, you hear that faint laughter echo from the hole in the floor once more.
Damn it, there's more of them.
And you hear, oh, you are fun. I'll go tell Mum and Sis that you'll be by shortly.
Great.
Thanks, I hate it.
Love that.
And you
Did
all
we
are-
make it better or worse?
Undetermined.
I like how
appropriate question to ask in any horror movie.
having Brocco taken out 2 of those spiders while like me and Coleslaw just going,
Coleslaw, I'm helping.
like we took out one and then you just screamed and took out the other 2 basically.
And I will let y'all know. I went ahead and took the luxury of, in each of your inventories, you all do have 2 potions of healing.
Oh,
If you ever get too damaged, that are essentially like wood glue and like toy repair kits that you have to put yourselves back together.
Okay.
Should things get too scary.
Because I did get a big boo-boo.
Yeah.
As the child's voice slowly dissipates, you hear the creaking of wood as the door to the cellar slowly opens across the room.
Cool. Should we?
How'd you go check it out?
Did you?
Should
Should we find the front door and just leave, or?
That's a good idea. I like that.
There's
idea.
nothing telling us there's no reason that we need to go down there.
You know, I'm kind of allergic to going down. Watch.
You allergic to basements?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Same.
Also, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wow. All 3 of us. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we also
Wait,
have this
where's
big
the-
hole right here.
Huh?
There's a big hole in front of us too, so like, careful of that one.
Well, okay, so I guess I'd much rather go down a spooky hatch than a hole in the floor. If those are my only 2 options, right?
Mhm.
Is that it?
The hatch did just open by itself, though.
But what?
Also, as you all are standing around and looking through the bloody viscera-covered hole in the floor, as you look down and around, you can't actually see down to where the bottom of this hole would be.
So yeah, I will go with the hatch myself.
Can I? do
Wait,
some-
can I?
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, can I go over to the hole and I have like a candle and a tinderbox? Can I light the candle and then drop it into the hole and see if I can see anything?
Yeah, you hold it out over the hole.
Took my
You drop
idea.
it in.
Just a full-sized candle.
Big
Yeah,
candle.
Produce it out of nothing.
absolutely. And as you drop it in, you don't hear it hit the bottom.
Of course. Yeah.
Cool. All right.
In
Yeah,
reality, this is a tiny hole, but since we're toys, it's huge.
But it's
Yeah.
also bottomless.
I don't know, guys. I feel a lot
And
more
someone caught
secure
it.
Just
about
take
the
the
creepy.
stairs.
But like, yeah, but what
Yeah,
about
I
'cause
like-
the candles on is like lit though? Like, what happens to the flame when I'm looking at it?
You don't see where it goes. Once it hits
just
the
goes.
darkness of the hole, it's gone.
It just
Oh,
goes.
cool. Okay, love that. All right, I guess trapdoor it is then.
Yep.
Yep. I love a good trapdoor. In fact,
Mhm.
they're my favorite thing.
How much health do the potions restore?
They do. They restore 2d4 plus 2.
Okay. All right. I am missing half my health. I should probably just
Yeah,
take
me
one.
too. I
I'm
should
gonna-
do that.
I'm gonna,
2D.
I'm gonna,
So will
I'm gonna
I
take
roll
one of my
to heal
potions.
myself?
So you get to roll 2d4s and then add 2. And that's going to heal your hit points. And each of you have 2 of those potions to use.
Where's my D4 on the clicky clicks?
All right, cool. I'm fully healed.
To the bottom left of your screen, you should have a little dice
The
image.
red button.
Click it, and then you can go up and you can actually find the d4.
Okay, so I rolled 2 of those.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, I'm doing that.
I didn't take any damage, so I'm fine.
5.
5,
What?
and then you get to add 2, and you get to heal up that much. So you'll be
5
back.
plus 7
full
plus
health.
2. Oh, yeah, I got more. Okay, I'm back to full health. I'm all the way health up.
So y'all take a few moments to pull out some wood glue and some small little like sewing kits and patch yourselves back up and fix yourselves up right before heading down the creaky wooden stairwell that leads down into the cellar below.
At least it's got stairs.
Piled in the far corner next to a furnace that is oddly still got a little bit of an ember going, you see tons and tons of corpses and body parts and viscera. There are small bits of animals and small game from the woods around you. And slowly, a body begins to emerge from the pile, standing itself upright. It seems to wear the tattered remains of a store clerk's uniform. Their back to you, before her head completely turns 180 degrees, odd gear sounds clicking as they do. She turns and looks at you and says, "Hello, and welcome to Rubian Manor. How can I help you today? Where am I? I don't understand. What happened? What am I? What happened? Welcome to Rubian Manor. I don't understand. What happened? What?" As smoke begins to pour out from the sections around her neck, her body continues to glow brighter and brighter and brighter, and you hear the sound of gears continuing to whir and grind together. What do you all do?
I'm gonna back away because it looks like she's gonna explode. I'm gonna take everyone with me.
Okay, That's a great
Hey,
idea.
Mom, do the thing!
Y'all take out very quickly back upstairs before you hear this incredibly loud eruption. And looking back down in afterwards as the bits of flame and smoke subside, you can see her still standing there. This large, gaping hole of twisted metal from her chest up through her neck, across her jaw, and one eye, where one automaton eye continues to blink. And you hear the faded sounds of, "Welcome to Rubian Manor," before the entire body collapses into the pile of corpses.
Cool.
Oh. Well, good thing we backed up.
Uh-huh.
I guess we go back down there now.
Yeah, let's just keep going our way.
Cool,
Wait,
cool.
yeah. I mean, was there anything on her? Are we allowed to go investigate her body?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to go play around on her body real quick.
So, Brocco, give me an investigation check. That's going to be on your skills, the second big box there, about halfway down. It'll be intelligence investigation.
Okay, here I go. I got a 6.
So you can see there's a lot of it that is twisted and broken metal and gears. It appears to all be encapsulated by some type of porcelain or clay at times around her, almost turning her into some type of construct of sorts.
Oh.
But any of the clothing that she was wearing is still kind of like lightly cindered and is slowly burning away. So it looks like anything that she may have had on her is now...
Well, okay. Well, thanks for nothing. This was gross. Okay, let's go into the basement.
We're already in the basement.
Yeah.
Well, that's right. Let's keep on going.
So while Brocco checks out the body of the construct receptionist, if I can get Coleslaw and Woodish to give me investigation checks as well around the cellar.
I've got really good investigation, but not when I roll that.
Oh,
Got a 9.
Got a 9 and Coleslaw.
I rolled a 15, but I have +5, so I got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. As you are looking around the room, you don't notice too much of note in here in terms of like helpful or effective things. It looks like this has essentially become a storeroom rather than for actual effective supplies. It appears that it's now been repurposed as a storeroom for the dead. However, as you are looking around, you eventually hear the shriek of a woman, and you turn, and on a very dusty chair, you see a woman huddled over, crying. Dirty, matted blonde hair covering her face as she sobs, weeping, holding a small child in her lap before the image dissipates.
Wait. What?
Is it a real baby? What's going on?
The image of the woman and the child in her lap
just disappear?
Just fade away.
No.
It's a fake baby.
Cool.
That's a fake baby, confirmed.
Yep.
Ghost baby.
Spooky.
Well, I hate ghosts, so I'm mad at whoever said to come to the basement.
Wait, sorry, what was this manor house called again?
Rubian Manor.
Oh, I thought it was Ruben. I was like,
It's Rubian Manor, and it is owned and operated by Johann Rubian, the Toymaster.
Oh. Would this be the haunting of Rubian Manor then?
His wife, Sophia, and their 2 children, Teresa and Frederick.
So was that ghost Sophia? Wait, what's going on? How do we talk to the ghost? Come back!
Do you try to reach out to the ghost?
Yes, I want to talk to the ghost, please.
It's like phasmophobia. Let's do it.
Yes, are you here? Can you give us a sign?
Give us a sign.
So, Brocco, give me an Arcana check.
Ooh.
Arcana. Oh, okay. All right, I'll give you an Arcana check. In my skills. Okay.
12.
Talk to me, baby.
So you reach out. You try to you try to get Sophia to make contact with you one more time.
Sophia.
And as you do, you hear the very wet thump
What?
of something slowly coming down the stairs.
Oh no!
And as you look over, you see the ghostly image of a man bisected across his chest,
A bisexual
holding
man.
himself by his hands, one at a time, dragging this entire trail of viscera and blood behind him as he continues to pull himself once, twice, before you see at the very top of the stairs a pair of white women's heels, the very edge of a dress coated in blood before both images completely vanish.
Well,
Wow.
Sophia,
There's a lot going
why
on
did you
here.
talk? You didn't have to spook me like that. I just wanted to ask you some stuff. I said, give us a sign, not wet thump me. My God. My God. Bring down a bisexual man and he wet thump and everything's going crazy. This is spooky stuff. Dungeons and Daddies with the Divas.
What we do here, we do spooky stuff, wet thumbs, and bisexual men.
That's it. Well, I'm sorry that the ghost couldn't give us more information. I am terrified.
I think we got a lot of information there, though. Like, so I think that Sophia killed this man.
Yeah.
This bisexual man.
Yes, Sophia, she couldn't handle it. She was nope, she couldn't do it. But I don't know. What do we do now?
The other bit of information that you have is a blood trail that led out of the foyer and upstairs.
I was trying to forget about that.
Should we go there? Should we go backtrack a bit?
If we pretend it's ketchup, it won't upset us.
Someone's been really messy with their hot dog.
There could be food up there.
Hmm.
Yeah, it could be food. Someone's
Just
making
dragging it
hot dogs.
along the ground.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right, follow the ketchup then.
Yeah.
Okay, let's follow the ketchup. Let's go.
Of course.
Yeah.
No.
So y'all make your way up, out of the cellar, across the kitchen. As you start to make your way back into the foyer, you hear that voice one more time saying, "See you soon."
Can I yell back, being like, "Okay"?
Love you, Mama.
As you'll make your way out of the foyer into the entranceway, looking to your right, you see the stairwell that leads up to the second floor landing. Each of you give me a perception check, please. That's going to be on your skills. About midway down, it'll be wisdom perception.
Cool.
Hello.
Oh.
Coleslaw.
Natural dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Woodish.
16.
And Brocco.
14.
So you all look on, and the stairwell that leads up, there is a heavy pile of furniture covering the walkway on the right. But the thing that catches your eyes the most is on the third large step up. You can see a heavy scorch mark all centered on one area of this step. And your eyes all kind of catch glittering red gems that are embedded on the posts leading up through the stairwell.
Pretty.
I want them. I want those. I would like to have those.
You want the gems?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea.
I want, but they're tiny.
Don't like how happy Wes just got.
It's treasure.
Brocco, give me a strength check to see if you can remove the gem from the...
Okay, because I'm very strong, so I believe in myself.
You are so strong.
We believe in you too.
Yes. I want the ruby gems.
And that's going to be your
I roll strength.
top left of your page.
Okay, let's see. Wait for it. Oh! I got, so do I add the 5? Wait, it's 5.
It's 5 total.
Don't laugh at me! Wait,
We're laughing with you.
is there any extras to add or anything?
No.
Got any? Oh, it held on 18 and then it tumbled to a 5 and I hate it.
Grab on to the edges of the gem. You try to pull, and it doesn't seem to budge, but it does start lighting up.
Oh no.
As a similar mote of flame that you have seen your friend Coleslaw use begins to coalesce.
Oh, it's hot.
Brocco, does a 13 hit your armor class?
No, what?
It doesn't. And just in the nick of time, you are able to duck and jump down as this gout of flame erupts from the gem and slams into the spot on the third step that you saw.
See, guys, this is why we don't try to take treasure that don't belong to us.
Mhm.
Okay.
Thanks for demonstrating.
Remember that.
Wow,
Okay.
you learned a life lesson. Thank you so much,
Don't
Brocco.
ever. Yeah, don't touch that stuff.
Yeah. Well, now we know to avoid it.
I'm glad we had this discussion.
It's definitely a trap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I fell for it.
Well, as you all carefully maneuver around the scorch mark, almost burning yourself to cinders in the meantime,
Yes.
you navigate your way up the stairs to a series of heavy gouge marked and blood marked graffiti across the walls of the hallway that lead to the open door down further. And they continue as such. They poisoned our flesh, but you poisoned our spirit. Mother knew best. Mother found worst. Now mother will know better. How many toy makers does it take to change a soul? One too many. And new brothers, new sisters, new family, never alone again. With the last letter in again, slowly dragging in a bloody handprint down the open hallway.
That's a lot of writing.
Cool. Alright.
Well,
Follow.
Like-
There's nowhere else to go. Go follow
No.
the bloody handprint.
Yeah, go follow it. It's
I mean the catch up. Sorry.
no, pretend it's modern. This is postmodern art now. Oh, look!
Mhm. Wow.
Look at all that. This is beautiful.
Profound.
You
Yes,
squint your eyes a
we're-
little bit. It looks nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like very Jackson Pollocky.
I think it's a Banksy.
Yes. Yes.
So y'all make your way following the beautiful postmodern art
Yes.
down into the hallway. You have two rooms on one on your left and one a little bit further down on the right. And at the far end, the hallway actually dead ends in this beautiful bronzed relief of a series of animals and monsters fighting in a battlefield. You see the following monsters. You see a minotaur. You see a kuotoa. You see a gnoll, a displacer beast, and a salamander, all fighting amongst themselves.
I
A
like.
lizard.
Go salamander! Go salamander! Oh, like
Each of you give me a perception check, please.
okay. In the skills, here I go.
Like so many ones today. I got a 3.
Oh, no.
Ben!
I got a
I'm
9.
getting all the bad rolls out of the way, and then like Tuesday will be fine.
Yeah.
Good.
There you go. I got lemon.
11 and Coleslaw,
9.
9. So Brocco, you catch almost the faintest sound of like moving air or wind at the bottom of the wall. And you realize that this appears to be some kind of fake wall or hidden trap door. But there doesn't appear to be any doorknobs or anything like that that would be able to activate it. So it appears to be something with this bronze relief here. We're going to go ahead and take our first break there as our toys try to figure out the mystery of this wall and this puzzle to continue their way forward and investigate the rooms around them for any clues.
Okay.
Thank you so much for joining us in this very, very spooky toy one-shot. I have had an absolute blast scaring these guys, and I cannot stop laughing every single time I say coleslaw.
Coleslaw.
We'll be
So-
right
Thanks
back.
so much. We're gonna take a quick break.
I'm just an average man with an average life. I work from 9 to 5. Hey, hell, I pay the price. All I want is to be left alone.
midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood. And whosoever shall be found without the soul for getting down must stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell.
I'm gonna do it tonight.
The foulest stench is in the air, the funk of 40,000 years, and grisly ghouls from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver, for no mere mortal can resist the evil of the thriller.
Now I have a story that I'd like to tell about this guy. You all know me as me scared as hell. He comes to me at night after I crawl into bed. He's burnt up like a weenie and his name is Fred. He wears the same hat and sweater every single day. And even if it's hot outside, he wears it anyway. He's gone when I'm awake, but he shows up when I'm asleep. I can't believe that there's a nightmare on my street. It was a Saturday evening, if I remember it right, and we had just gotten back off tour last night. So the gang and I thought that it would be groovy if we summon up the posse and dumb rush the movies. I got Angie, Jeff got Tina, Reddy Rock got some girl I've never seen in my life. That was alright because the lady was chill. Then we dipped to the theater set to ill. We saw Elm Street and man, it was death. And everything seemed alright when we left. But when I got home and laid down to sleep, that began the nightmare, but on my street. It was burning in my room like an oven. My bed soaked with sweat, and man, I was bugging. I checked the clock, it had stopped at 12:30. It had melted, it was so darn hot, and I was thirsty. I went downstairs to grab some juice or a Coke, flipped the TV off, and then I almost choked when I heard this awful voice coming from behind. It said, man, I ain't even wait to see who it was. Broke outside in my drawers and screamed so long, cuz got halfway up the block, I calmed down and stopped screaming, then thought, oh, I get it, I must be dreaming. I strolled back home with a grin on my grill. I figured since this is a dream, I might as well get ill. I walked in the house, the big bad fresh prince, but Freddy killed all that noise real quick. He grabbed me by my neck and said, here's what we'll do. We got a lot of work here, me and you. The souls of your friends, you and I will claim. You've got the body and I got the brain. I said, yo, Fred, I think you got me all wrong. I ain't partners with nobody with nails that long. Look, I'll be honest, man, this team won't work. The girls won't be on you, Fred, your face is all burned. I pat him on the shoulder, said thanks for stopping by. Then I opened up the door and said, take care, guy. He got mad, drew back his arm, and slashed my shirt. I laughed at first and thought, hold up, that hurt. It wasn't a dream, man, this guy was for real. I said, Freddy, pal, it's been an awful mistake here. No further words, and then I darted upstairs. Crashed through my door, then jumped on my bed. Pulled the covers up over my head and said, oh, please do something with Fred. He jumped on my bed, ripped through the covers with his claws, tried to get me. But my alarm went off and then silence. It was a whole new day. I thought,
I wasn't scared of him anyway, until I noticed those rips in my sheets, and that was proof that there had been a nightmare on my street.
Hi!
Hello.
Oh, we're back.
Welcome back, everybody.
Yay!
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody who joined us late or during the break to the Halls of the Toymaker, a spooky Daddies and Divas one-shot. Starring Coleslaw the Magical, Wood-ish the Mannequin Rogue, and Brocco the Barbarian King. Rah. Our toys awoke in the halls of Rubian Manor, in the toy shop there, where they found themselves strangely brought to life. After investigating a series of very spooky things, including a creepy child's voice emerging from a completely black hole of viscera and gore, erector set spiders mounted with broken porcelain doll heads, and a construct receptionist for the toy shop who promptly blew up after questioning her place in the world. After a failed attempt to... Yes?
Brocco's connection's a little wonky. I was gonna see if Brocco could pop out, pop back in, because Brocco looks like blocks right now.
Oh!
Minecraft.
Our internet's been going through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do I do?
We're gonna go BRB real quick and then just disconnect and reconnect.
Give us 1 second while we fix technical issues, y'all.
Perfect. We're back.
There we go. Much better.
Good job.
Clear.
The ghosts almost got Brocco, but we managed to hold them off.
The
Yeah, I
ghosting
rolled a
machine.
natural 20 and then punched it in the face. Yeah.
After being neglected for more clear answers by the spirit of Sophia Rubian,
She's sassy.
our heroic toys made their way out to the foyer, where Brocco attempted to steal a magical gem and almost got burned to crisps in the process, but dodged out of the flames in time and decided that nobody should touch things that they shouldn't. You know, good lesson to have.
Yeah, it's like somebody in the group really found that out, huh?
Yeah, I don't
So
know
it's
who
like,
did
don't
it.
touch, even if it's shiny, don't touch it.
After
Coleslaw.
Coleslaw, yes. After making your way down the upstairs hallway and seeing many different unnerving bits of graffiti written in scratch marks and blood, they followed a handprint bloody trail down the hallway where they found a bronzed relief depicting 5 different monsters all fighting on a battlefield. With Brocco's keen senses, Brocco was able to hear the faint sound of air moving underneath, showing that it was in fact a false wall and a trick door, and they just needed to figure out exactly how to operate it in order to open the door up. Which now leads them to the 2 other rooms in this hallway. One on your left and one further back near where you came from on your right.
Where you want to go?
To go.
I'd say split up and look for clues, but there's only 3 of us.
Yeah.
No,
We should,
what?
should probably
No,
stay
no.
together.
That's what they do in the movies, and that's bad news. Let's do it. Do we want to flip a coin again?
What are do the doors have any discerning characteristics, or are they the same?
Give me a perception check, Wood-ish, to see if you can figure out anything.
17.
17.
Wow, look at the big brain on Ben.
Wood-ish, you hear almost what sounds like the broken repeating of a music box coming from the door on your left.
Shiny.
And you hear the faint tinkering of almost like a china tea set coming from the room far down on the right.
Oh.
Tea time.
Okay, we got music or tea, guys. Pick one. I think both sound equally weird. Should we just flip a coin again?
But I do hope we get the tea party because that sounds nice.
We can go for that one if you want.
So the one will be tea.
Yeah.
Kraken will be music.
Okay, because I also could play some musical chairs.
It's music.
Okay,
Cool.
musical chairs.
Let's do
Musical
it. Musical
chairs.
chairs. Picking activity. Let's go.
So you slowly open the door on your left and enter what appears to be a child's room.
Question.
Yes.
We're toys, and is this door is the latch closed? Or
It's not.
It's not. I'm just wondering. I'm just imagining us having to jump up and twist.
This is a decrepit house. None of the doors actually properly work. You could just kind of
okay. Just push them open. Cool. My door's like that.
There you go. So as you open it up, you see a child's room heavily covered in dust. Lace curtains on a broken window, slightly just are tattered and slowly moving with the breeze. You hear the broken music box continue to try to play over and over and over again. And at the far corner, lying in a bed, neck almost completely snapped at 90 degrees. You see the porcelain doll of a small boy. Heavy cracks across their face, a wide-brimmed smile lined with sharp, pointy, jagged porcelain teeth, blood dripping from it, and a small girl sitting next to the bed, closing the music box slowly as she looks over.
No, thank you.
Can we just fall to the floor like toys so that she doesn't? Yes.
Roll me.
Can we do that though?
Roll
Fuck
me
that.
Scatter!
Are we all doing that?
What do I have to roll?
Deception.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Bad. Right. I got a 17.
I got a 16.
I got a 16.
Oh.
Look! Everybody!
Andy's coming.
After you all walked into the room and looked around.
Oh God, we're stupid!
She made eye contact. She made eye contact with us, pretty much.
Look right at her and tumble.
That's Wes's way of saying y'all are stupid.
Y'all messed up.
Idiots.
Lay down, Ben. Lay down.
A faint chuckle from her emerges until she slowly rises, almost levitating off of the ground.
Oh, hell.
She looks at all of you and says, "It has been some time since any have ventured this far into the home." She looks over and says, "I'm sorry, brother. I'm afraid our tea party with her will have to wait. Mother will want to know." She stands, walks over to the broken window, looks back and says, "Play for a while, brother mine. I will inform her." Before you watch her body contort and twist, and her limbs splay out almost like a spider before she crawls up the window, busts it out, and begins clambering up the side of the building. Before just her head emerges once more in the window. And says, "And please, brother, leave one of them alive for conversation." Before clambering away. And you watch as the porcelain doll of the boy starts laughing that same laugh and emerges from underneath the sheets this jagged, rusted blade before looking down at all of you.
Nice
I'm a
thing. She
great
saw us.
conversationalist.
Please roll for me initiative,
Oh
everybody.
no.
Cool. Ooh.
16.
16 for Brocco.
I got a day 20.
Coleslaw?
I got a 5.
Sick.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
Six.
Choices.
Cool.
Cool. Let me grab them real fast. So we are going up against Frederick Rubian.
Oh, he Fred.
What? That's the man's. Them's the kiddos.
That's the
So
kiddos.
listen, I need Frederick to know I'm really great at conversations. I will keep you company. I'm not trying to throw my friends under the bus. I'm just saying. She did say leave one of us alive.
It's your turn first.
Me?
Okay.
Oh, no.
How far away is the boy?
He's about 20 feet across the room, standing on the bed now.
Okay. I just want to try something fun because I'm going to take out my bag of ball bearings.
I love it.
I'm going to try and throw them in the space below where he's hopefully going to jump off the bed and land on these ball bearings.
Love it. I'm also totally flavoring this as like a bag of marbles.
Yeah.
Like one of those like big bulk bags of marbles that you buy
Oh my
that
God,
are like.
but I'm just like
it's quantity of them.
It's just I somehow produce it out of nowhere. It's the size of my body, and I like hammer throw it across the room.
Love it.
This is Home Alone now.
That bag of marbles scatters across the floor all around the bed where Frederick Rubian stands, still drooling blood, neck bent at an inhuman angle. Brocco.
Yeah?
It's your turn.
Well, I'm not sure what to do. I can fight his face off, right, if I want to? It was a rage?
You can. The area around him is now covered in marbles, so you would have to be careful and try not to slip.
Okay, well then I'm gonna stay right where I am. I'm gonna use my boomerang.
Taunt him.
You have to throw your
Boomerang.
boomerang.
Yes! Oh my God, yes. Wow. Goodness.
I love it.
Brought this one another month.
Okay, I rolled my boomerang and I got a 23. So he better wait up.
23.
He ain't even ready.
I
He's
love
not
it.
ready.
So go ahead and roll for some damage. Did you rage as well?
No, not yet.
Not yet? Okay, well hold on to that rage then. So go ahead and roll for the damage for your boomerang.
Okay, and my damage for the oh, damn it. It's 7.
7? That's still good.
Oh, no, that's not a 7, that's a 4.
Oh. 4. 4 is a little bit less impressive than 7.
Numbers.
You pull out your boomerang and you toss it, and it actually slams into the side of Frederick Rubian's head, and his neck kind of like almost self-sets itself for a second before it falls once more.
Ew!
Now it is Frederick's turn.
No, hey, Frederick,
Frederick
listen,
tries
baby.
to jump out of the bed, but he falls on the marbles that
Yes!
to try not to slip and fall. Well, I rolled a 5, so he definitely tripped. As he falls to the ground, ready to come at you. It's like the most horrifying scene from Chucky you've ever seen, as this blood-soaked doll is ready to charge after you, before it turns into a scene from Home Alone, where his feet are just...
His hands are just like...
Cue the bongos.
So he is now prone on the ground, and that is all of his turn.
Oh my god, fuck him up, Coleslaw.
Go! Get him!
Quick question. When he's prone, that changes how I attack, right?
That changes ranged attacks. So ranged attacks actually have disadvantage on a prone target, but
Makes
melee
sense.
attacks have advantage.
I don't want to go near him.
What?
You get
I just made him
prone.
prone and you're not going to whack him.
You melee!
Don't you
don't
get
like
crit
you,
or
you're
something?
on-
I swear I got crit one time.
I have a quarterstaff, yes.
Do you not get... I thought you get crit when someone's prone.
I don't know.
Oh no, I'm thinking of sleeping. I'm thinking of sleeping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's when they're sleeping.
Alright, I'm gonna run up to him and hit him with my quarterstaff. But
I
now
love
I'm-
it. You get to roll at advantage because he is prone.
Okay, so I don't have it. Wait, do I add anything to that? No.
It'll be on your quarterstaff.
Oh, 15.
15 is going to hit Frederick. So go ahead and roll for your quarterstaff. You don't get to add any damage bonuses because you are not that strong.
1d8 for
Yes, 1d8 because you have two hands. So you can, since you're not doing anything else, you can two-hand wield your staff and smack him in the face.
6.
6 points of damage.
Bonk.
Your quarterstaff comes on. You keep trying to like aim for the neck where you see the entire head is like broken and turned to one side. Frederick is still up, but has now taken some damage. Woodish, I believe that starts you. Yep, you are now, it's your turn.
Okay. Question: what does like 2-weapon fighting do?
It means that you can use your bonus action to attack as long as your second weapon is a light weapon like a dagger.
Okay.
You wouldn't be able to use your damage modifier on the second attack, but you can essentially get like a free extra stab in.
So basically, so say I were to use a short sword and then a dagger, I'd get a D6 and then a D4.
Mm-hmm. And the
Instead of
D6
just-
you get to add your extra modifier to, but the second attack you wouldn't. So you see how your dagger is like 1d4.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Can I? All right. I'm gonna do that then. I'm gonna attack with my short sword and dagger.
Okay, so go ahead and attack with your
Okay.
short sword first. Since
Okay.
they're prone on the ground, you're going to get to make that an advantage. And if you do hit, your
Thank
first
God,
attack...
because I had rolled a 4. Sorry, what was the second thing you said?
if your attack hits, your first attack is going to get sneak attack, since your ally is with you. But the
my
second
God.
attack is not.
I'm gonna do a lot of damage. All right, I got a 16.
16 is going to hit Frederick. So
Yeah.
roll your d6 plus 3, and then you're going to get to
Okay.
add another d6 to that.
Okay, the curse is broken. All right, 9, and then another d6.
Let's go!
So that's a.
Numbers.
Oh, no, because I don't add anything to it, so it's just a 4.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
So 9
Wait, no,
plus
no, wait, no, I rolled it. It's a D4, not a D6. Wait, I rolled a D6. Sorry, my
Redo,
bad.
redo!
Wait. Oh, I got 4.
So 13 points of damage with your short sword, and then you're
Okay.
still going to get to attack with your dagger. So roll at advantage for your dagger,
Okay, I
but
just
you're
realized
not
like
going to get a sneak attack on this one.
just realized I didn't need to roll a d4, but the first one was a 4 anyway, so it's fine.
Oh.
Yeah, either way, it's fine. Sorry, what do I do now? So I roll a d4 at advantage.
You're going to roll
Sorry,
your
what?
for your dagger. So
Oh,
roll
attack. Okay,
attack for your dagger.
We're getting there.
so many things. Sorry.
Everybody
There's a lot
never
going on.
played it before.
Okay.
Dungeons and Dragons
Yeah.
is just a lot of math.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
15.
why I like the D&D Beyond. It does the math for me, 'cause I can't
Mhm.
think that fast.
15.
15 is going to hit for your dagger, so now just roll a d4, and whatever you get is what you deal.
4.
4. So you dealt 13 points of damage. You add another 4. You dealt 17 points of damage to Frederick.
Wow.
As
I'm out of breath.
charging
So bad.
over, and you take both of your weapons and you slam them down. One into Frederick's chest, the other one into Frederick's eye, and the porcelain around the eye all cracks and splinters across. But Frederick continues to almost like gurgle blood.
Ugh.
And
Ew!
continues to cackle his very unnerving cackle. Brocco.
Yeah.
Finish him off. Finish him
Okay.
off.
Yeah. Question. Wait. So, is there still marbles everywhere?
With Frederick jumping down and tripping on them, it scattered all the ones that are around Frederick.
Okay. All right. Well, then I'm gonna run right up to him with my great axe, and I'm gonna go, "Rah!" And I'm gonna rage too. I'm on rage.
You only have one more left in the day. Do you want to use
Well-
it now?
Nope.
Okay.
Wait, yeah, because doesn't like there's still advantage because they're still prone anyway. So
Yes, you'll still have so you get to roll twice for your attack, and you get to take the higher result.
Okay, I rolled once and I got a 7. Please, God, please give me something better. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oh, hey, a dirty 20!
So you get to roll damage, so you get to roll your d12 plus 3. You're not raging, so you don't get the extra 2 bonus.
Okay. 5! Oh,
5. Oh no, that's not that much.
that's not that much. But it really felt good saying it.
It did. Great axe.
that was an
slams
enthusiastic 5.
Your great axe slams into him, and where it cracks into his porcelain body, bits of dark, almost black blood kind of like slowly spill out of the wound.
Ew, he's sludgy.
He's sludgy.
And now it is Frederick's turn.
Oh no!
Oh, no!
Right next to him.
I'm right next to him with my axe, like.
Frederick slowly stands up,
Oh.
turns to woodish,
Oh, thank
and
God.
in almost inhuman speed, very quickly takes 2 stabs at you, Frederick, at Woodish.
At me again.
Always you.
It's me.
Because I'm baby.
To be fair, you just dealt 17 points of damage to it.
Oh,
So-
yeah, you had to
That's-
come in.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I tripped it over and then just like mauled it.
Yeah, I only did 5.
Does a 13 hit your armor class?
It doesn't.
Oh, he's so strong with his big muscles.
The other one is a 16. Does that hit?
It does. Yeah.
Okay. So you are going to take 7 points of piercing damage.
Cool. Great. Nice.
You just managed to bat away the first strike until the second one collides into like right at the base of your neck. And Frederick just leans in really close, slowly pushing the rusted blade in further and further as he just continues to laugh and laugh and laugh.
My Sharpie face is a sad face and it's got like worried eyebrows right now.
Oh,
no.
It's not good.
That's a worried eyebrow face. Coleslaw, that brings us to you.
I'm going to back up a little bit, and I'm going to take aim at Frederick, more so around his neck area, and I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb, with,
Ooh.
Wait, what type of damage can I pick?
You can pick fire, lightning, poison, or thunder, or acid.
What's the difference
Acid,
between
cold,
thunder
fire,
and
lightning.
lightning?
So thunder is like sound, like booming,
Spooker butt.
like booming sound,
Let's
as
do that.
opposed to like electric.
Let's do thunder.
Ooh, okay. So go ahead and make an attack roll with your chromatic orb.
19 plus 5, so 24.
That definitely hits.
huh?
You get to deal 3d8 thunder damage.
Whoa! Roll
Whoa.
'em high!
That's a 4.
Yeah,
That's a 6. That's 10.
10.
15 damage.
As this orb of undulating sound coalesces in your hand, it shoots forward and slams right into the open wound that Brocco had left. And as it impacts, it actually moves up into his torso, up to that spot of its broken neck, and Frederick Rubian shatters, and shards of porcelain and dark blood spray everywhere, covering Brocco and Woodish.
Oh,
And you get like a little bit on you, Coleslaw.
A little
I
bit.
got. Anybody got a wet nap?
There's actually a very like old little package of wet naps on one of the dressers.
And Mom, help me out!
The disembodied hand of Sophia just comes up out of nowhere.
Yes! I'm all clean.
As you hear, "Don't worry, my child. I'll take care of you forever."
Oh no, I instantly regret that. I should have stayed dirty.
You gotta commit to the bit. I'll make it a threat.
Oh my god, thank you, Mama Sophia. Okay, guys, we gotta get the hell out of here. I think she
Yeah,
thinks
we-
I'm a baby. We
Yeah,
gotta go.
we
We
gotta
gotta go.
Should we check the room before we go?
Sure. Quickly.
Okay.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Oh, actually,
No.
okay. We're good. 13.
13. As you give a look around the room, there doesn't appear to be anything else, no signs of anything that would lead to clues about the bronze relief that you saw. There doesn't appear to be much else of note in this room.
Okay.
Let's
Let's
out of
get
here.
the heck out of here because Sophia's touching my cape.
So y'all make your way down to the next room, slowly opening the door. And as you do, you can see a half-finished automaton, porcelain and clay from about mid-waist up, of a kind, almost caretaker or maid of sorts.
Oh.
The erector set skeleton, unfinished from waist down, seated in a chair, and a book in her hand. Across the way, you can see the small figure of a child, only erector set except for a broken porcelain doll's head with eyes completely shattered. And you hear the woman speaking to the small child as she reads from this storybook.
Story time.
I like stories. I love stories.
Pull this up real fast.
I guess that's the mother.
I hope not.
You hear the woman say, "Cow, fish, dog, but never cat or tadpole. Please repeat. Cow, fish, dog, but never cat or tadpole. Please repeat. Cow, fish, dog, but never cat or tadpole. Please
Dog.
Cow, fish, tadpole. But never-
Cowfish dog.
Dog.
You forgot it so quickly.
Yeah. Cow, fish, dog, never cat or tadpole. There it is.
There we go.
Cow,
I did
fish,
it.
dog, never cat or tadpole.
Yes.
Please
No.
repeat.
Please repeat.
Peas repeat. Oh, peas.
Please
Cowfish
repeat.
dog. But so I've already forgot. What's
But
the
never
word there?
cat or tadpole.
Okay, there we go. Did it.
You gotta say it or else it don't count.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, cowfish dog, but never cat or tadpole.
Wow.
As you continue to look around the room, the book that she's reading from has scribbles in it in a language that none of you recognize, all made from blood.
Oh.
There is blood in the tea set and in the teacups on the table with
Ooh.
them.
Ketchup. Definitely ketchup.
And you see a dead body lying across the room, huddled over, in a very inhuman way, a slit across their neck and dried blood pouring down their chest.
Oh. Thinks I hate it.
I don't know what to
Wait.
do.
What did she say again?
Tadpole, fish,
Cow, fish, cow, fish, dog.
Cow,
Never cow or tadpole.
Never cow or tadpole.
Never cats and tadpole.
I said cat.
Well, good.
Okay.
Can't understand me.
We were testing
Never cow, tadpole.
Cow, tadpole, teapot. Okay, teapot.
Wait, what?
Coleslaw
fish
the
or
magical.
tadpole.
Coleslaw the magical. Give me a history or nature check,
Oh God, what? Hello?
whichever is better for you, Coleslaw.
18 history or what was it?
Nature
They're
or
both
nature?
+3, so 21.
21. So you can equate cow to the Minotaur.
I was thinking that.
You can equate dog to the knoll, and you can equate cat to the displacer beast.
The only one I remember was salamander, so not that one.
So it's a tadpole, salamander tadpole.
Oh right, yeah. And what's cat?
Brocco.
Cat is displacer beast.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
How?
But if you have figured out that
Dog.
the salamander and the displacer beast are not it, then you have the other three.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
So
What do we-
let's go fist fight a minotaur, guys.
Wait, which one's
Oh.
fish?
Yeah, what's a fish?
The Kuatoa, the last one that you did not.
Oh, okay.
What's a
Cool.
We have them all
Kuatoa?
now.
Kuatoa.
I guess we gotta go to the statue. But what do we do with the statue once we're there?
No, to kiss it.
Let's try that. I think it's a good idea. Let's try that. Let's go.
So y'all go to the bronze relief at the end of the hallway.
Yep.
And Brocco, what do you kiss?
I'm gonna pucker up. I'm gonna kiss right on the lever.
Wh-
Oh, you mean
Which one? Which animal are you kissing?
Minotaur, the one I want to fight the most.
As you kiss the Minotaur, the figure of the Minotaur slowly depresses
Whoa!
and locks into place.
Uh-oh.
It walks into place.
Well-
And you
Yeah.
hear a whirring of gears in the door, and you hear one as a latch undoes.
Okay.
Okay, cow. Now
But
what-
I'd like
Kiss the fish.
kiss the fish.
did it.
Brocco leans in and kisses the form of the Kuatoa, and once more it slowly depresses.
Cow,
Grind
fish,
gears and
dog. Kiss the dog.
Kiss the dog.
Brocco kisses the knoll, and finally, the very last one depresses. You hear a series of whirring gears, and that last unlatching before the entire relief itself releases from the wall and slowly opens.
I could have been using my fingies, huh? Not my kisser.
And you see a winding stone stairway leading up the tower of Rubian Manor.
Ooh.
It's sour! I gotta stop kissing random objects.
And
So-
try and take him too.
That's not very social distancing of you.
No.
Are you all going to
Let's
make
go
your way
Yeah,
up
let's do it. Let's go. Yeah.
I'm
You'll
already
make your way
ready.
up the tower stairs, and you eventually emerge. There is two different doorways when you reach the top of the tower. One on your right that is partially open, that leads into a storeroom of sorts, and then one on your left. You can hear a faint, almost electrical whir, as well as a series of demonic whispers.
Both sound terrible.
Fine.
Yep.
Yeah, God. It just keeps giving us two choices and we never want to pick one. Flip a coin.
Okay.
Let fate decide.
The one is the less spooky one, which is the one on the right. It's almost kind of open.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one's the one with the demonic voices.
I feel like deceptively the one without the demonic voices is going to be creepier.
We got the demonic voices.
Let's go. Let's do it. Let's see what they're talking about. What are you chatting? Let's go.
Oh.
Okay. Y'all slowly make your way over to the door and slowly push it open. And you see a series of Tesla coils lining the outsides of the room here. you can see just emerging from a small window over to your right, the almost spider-like body of Teresa Rubian. And standing in the center of the room, you see the torso and head of Sophia Rubian. Her dirty, matted, grimy blonde hair cascading down her shoulders. A tattered, almost wedding-like dress adorning her. But you can see through the holes and the rips and the tears that the erector set body continues on and down, and she bears these almost claw-like hands made from these mechanical erector sets. Across the room, tied to a chair, you see the almost porcelain form of Johann Rubian. A very dark, jagged blade impaled in his chest as shadows continue to emerge from the wound there. Sophia turns and says, "Don't worry. Soon you will join my family. We will be together forever and ever, my children."
Do we get a choice? Can we say no? No, thank you. I'm good.
We're going to take one more break real quick for everybody before we head into the spooky final battle.
Oh my god!
Teresa Rubian.
Oh
no!
Thank y'all so much for all of this fun. And when we get back, we'll have the thrilling and very spooky conclusion of this story.
Come on. Come on, Jeff, answer! Come on, man. Hello? Jeff, this Prince, man. Jeff, wake up. Jeff, wake up.
What do you want?
Jeff, wake up, man. Listen to me, Jeff.
It's 3 o'clock
Jeff,
in the morning.
listen,
What
Jeff,
do you
would you
want?
listen to me? Whatever you do, don't fall asleep. Jeff, listen to me. Don't go to sleep,
I'll talk to
Jeff.
you tomorrow.
Jeff,
I'm going to bed.
They're goofy and they're wooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together wooky, the Addams Family. Their house is a museum. When people come to see them, they really are a scream. The Addams Family.
Neat. Sweet. Petite.
So get a witch's shawl on, a broomstick you can crawl on. We're gonna pay a call on the Addams Family.
doors creak and the tombstones quake.
Spoofs come out for a swing and wake.
Happy haunts materialize
and begin to vocalize. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize.
Now don't close your eyes and don't try to hide.
Or a silly spook may sit by your side.
Shrouded in a dark disguise.
They pretend to terrorize. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize.
As the moon climbs high o'er the dead oak tree,
spooks arrive for the midnight spree.
Creepy creeps with eerie eyes
Start to shriek and harmonize. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize.
When you hear the knell of a requiem bell,
weird ghosts dream where spirits dwell.
Restless bones etherealize.
Rise as spooks of every size.
When the crypt doors creak and the tombstones quake, spooks come out for a swinging wake. Happy thoughts materialize and begin to vocalize. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize.
Now don't close your eyes and don't try to hide, or a silly spook may sit by your side, shrouded in a daft disguise.
They pretend to terrorize. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize.
As the moon climbs high over dead oak tree, spooks arrive for the midnight spree. Creepy creeps with eerie eyes start to shriek and harmonize. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize.
When you hear the knell of a requiem bell, weird glows gleam where the spirits dwell. Restless bones etherealize, rise as spooks of every size. Oh yes, they do.
When the crypt doors creak and the tombstones quake,
spooks come out for a swing and wake.
Happy haunts materialize
and begin to vocalize. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize.
Now don't close your eyes and don't try to hide,
or a silly spook may sit by your side.
Shrouded in a dark disguise.
They pretend to terrorize. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize.
As the moon climbs high over dead oak trees,
spooks arrive for the midnight spree.
Creepy creeps with eerie eyes
start to shriek and harmonize. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize.
When you hear the knell of a requiem bell,
weird ghosts dream where spirits dwell.
Restless bones etherealize,
rise as spooks of every size. If you would like to join our jamboree, there's a simple rule that's compulsory. Mortals pay a token fee. Rest in peace, the haunting's free. So hurry back, we would like your company.
Hurry back. Be sure to bring your death certificate.
I can't seem to face up to the facts. I'm tense and nervous and I can't relax. I can't sleep 'cause my bed's on fire. Don't touch me, I'm a real life.
And we're back.
Yay!
Everybody, thank you so much for sticking with us through that break. Last we left our heroes in the halls of the Toymaker. They investigated the 2 rooms for clues as to how to get past the bronze relief at the end of the hall, where they encountered both Teresa and Frederick Rubian. Teresa left her brother to play with their new siblings.
Oh, God.
Before spider climbing out of the room and up along the outside walls of the manor home. Rubian, still drooling blood with jagged porcelain teeth, went in for the attack, but was taken aback by Woodish's expert use of marbles to trip Frederick up, as our group piled on and was able to very swiftly and quickly defeat Frederick. After learning the clue to the relief via a mechanical nanny in one of the other rooms, Brocco very sweetly kissed each of the clues instead of just, touching them.
Touch them with my lips! Mwah, mwah, mwah.
And our 3 heroes made their way up the Tower of Rubian Manor, where they were met once more with a choice of which room to go in next. The creepy storeroom with the door already open, or the door on their left, with sounds of electrical whirring and demonic whispering. And after yet another toss of the coin, decided to follow towards the direction of the demonic whispers, as you do.
Mm-hmm.
There, inside the laboratory, they met the figure of Sophia, half almost erector set construct with sharp erector set talons and claws. The spider climbing figure of Teresa along the walls, and across the way, tied to a chair, fully porcelain, the dead body of Johann Rubian with a very wicked-looking dagger stabbed into his chest, and smoky whispers coming off of the wound itself, bearing those demonic whispers. And that is where we bring our group to. If I can go ahead and have everybody roll for initiative, please.
Oh no!
Don't even have time for a chat.
Sophia said she was going to make you part of the family.
Yeah!
I got 22.
Oh, I got 19.
I got 18.
Hey!
Oh.
So proud.
Suck on that, Sophia! You know my mom! Yeah! Even though she fixed my cape, it was kind of nice.
That was
right.
That was really nice.
So, Woodish, you get to start us off. Sophia is going to be in the center of the laboratory. Teresa is climbing along the wall on the outside.
Oh, stop that.
Up about almost midway up the tall, almost 15-foot or so ceiling, walls along the outside up towards the ceiling. What would you like to do, Woodish?
Oh my gosh. Can you explain that again?
Sophia is in the middle of the laboratory.
Okay.
Teresa is far across the way, climbing up the wall towards the ceiling. Teresa is a little bit further away from you. Sophia is about 10 to 15 feet in front of you.
Okay, I'm gonna make a little bit of distance between me and Sophia, and then I'm going to fire my short bow at Teresa.
Okay. So you head to the opposite side of the room from where Teresa.
Yeah. So like within my range, basically.
Yeah, abandon us.
Range. Yeah.
Sure. Great. We love when you're right. Yeah, run away from us.
Listen, I almost close to dying. I'm gonna do a bit of range and then I'll go in and do a bunch of damage and get whacked. It's fine.
Yeah.
Man.
Alright, I got a 14.
14, and you're shooting for Teresa?
Yeah.
14 just hits, Teresa.
Okay, nice. Right, so I get a D6, right?
Kick her butt! Kick her butt!
Oh, I got a 6. Okay, 9 damage.
9 points of damage. So you let loose a shot from your short bow, and it collides into the side of her, and you see her almost lose her footing along the wall itself. But she almost rights herself, and as she rights her body, her head stays fixed on you, and the rest of her
great.
body almost rotates around.
Oh, great. Well, looks like she's coming for me now. All right.
That's
Come
going
at me,
to
spider bitch.
that's going to bring us to Brocco.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna stay right where I am, and I'm gonna try my boomerang.
Okay.
Yeah. Boomerang her off the wall.
All right, I rolled an 8.
That absolutely doesn't hit.
No.
But because it's a boomerang, anytime you miss with it, it actually comes back to you.
Comes back.
Yay!
Boomerang. You
So
always come back.
you kind of like line up your shot and you stick your tongue out on your side because it always helps you focus. And then you toss it, and it just makes a really pretty circle around your head.
Look at the circle. It's a big old rainbow around your head. I just wanted to show you my throwing.
Yeah.
Bye.
I do a little clap.
10 out of 10.
Your turn.
Wow.
Here comes Coleslaw.
That brings us to Coleslaw.
Is ink flammable?
Is ink flammable? No.
Okay, I'm just thinking outside the box. I'm going to cast Firebolt at Teresa?
Teresa is the daughter skittering along the wall.
Ugh.
Sophia's mother in the middle.
Yeah, Teresa. I'm gonna cast.
I hate them both equally.
Yeah, they both suck. 14 plus 5, 19.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
That's a D10. 7.
7. As the mote of flame collects in the palm of your hand, and you shoot it towards her, and it collides on the side of her face. This heavy scorch mark across the porcelain of Teresa forms, and her head immediately twists and turns to look at you, and you hear this almost inhuman screech as this cry erupts from inside her body. She is now going to start very quickly scampering across the walls towards you. Distract.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
British. And she leaps off of the wall, her body turning as it does, slams into the floor, and she very quickly spider crawls towards you, Coleslaw.
Oh, Coleslaw, watch your butt!
She is going to attempt to grab you first.
I've never been grabbed before. What do I do?
19 plus 5 is definitely going to grab you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
And she's going to pick you up and then attempt to slam you into the ground.
Quick, wiggle!
You do so at advantage since she does have you grappled now.
Oh.
Spacebar.
And I think a 19 is going to hit you. Is that correct?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
So, Coleslaw, you're going to take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh
as
my
she
god.
picks you up off of the ground and slams you into the stone ground below. Almost that screech emitting from her once more as she has you pinned to the ground under one of her hands.
I have 2 health though.
It's Sophia's turn now.
Oh, no.
And she walks forward and cowers over the pinned body of Coleslaw. And she says, "Don't worry, my child. Join us." And she reaches one of her clawed erector set fingers down and scratches across your face. Can you please give me a wisdom saving throw, Slaw?
Slaw.
I take it you do get advantage on this because Teresa is also attacking you.
So do it twice? Because that was a really bad roll. Okay, that one's better. 14.
Okay.
14?
Yeah.
That just saves.
She's trying to take your brains.
The demonic whispers slowly start to like tickle at the edge of your ear, and you just manage to hold off her influence and kind of like shake her away. And as you do, she lets out that same almost inhuman guttural screech into the air as she lets out this cry of anguish and pain. That brings us back to What If.
Yay. Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, I'm gonna just.
You got this.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go for the person we were already going for because I feel like that's gonna be like the best way to go. All right, so I'm gonna go for Teresa again. I'm gonna do my short sword and dagger, and then I'm assuming I get my sneak attack because just grappling.
Because Brocco is there as well.
Okay. Okay, sweet.
Brocco is
so,
there with Coleslaw.
So I do my attack with short sword. That got a 19.
That is going to hit.
So I do 2 d6s now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. First one was a 5 plus 3, so that's 8. And then a 3, so that's 11. And then I do a d4.
You still have to make the attack roll for your dagger.
Oh, okay, gotcha, yeah. 14?
14 just hits Teresa.
Okay. Yes. And then I got a 4 on my d4, but I don't add the modifier, do I?
No, so that's 15 total damage. So as your 2 blades collide once more, same way that you did with Frederick, that inhuman screech lets out, and you watch the entire form of Sophia turn and just scream in rage as you attack.
Oh my god. Okay. Focus.
She is still alive.
Oh, okay.
Teresa is still alive, but just barely.
Okay.
That is going to bring us to Brocco.
Okay, so Teresa's barely alive, so I'm gonna attack Teresa then, get her all the way down.
Finish her
Okay.
off.
And I'm still pretty far away from her. No, I'm pretty right next to her, right? Because I use my.
Right next to Coleslaw. And would you like to use your final rage?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes, I want to use my final rage, and I'm gonna do my great axe because it's never failed me yet.
So as
twice you used it.
Anguish and pain. Brocco lets out a cry right back in her face.
You scared her?
Terrifying.
That's the scariest cry I've ever heard.
Yeah. Oh. I rolled a 12.
Total?
Don't laugh!
Sorry.
Yeah, he's laughed. It's a 12. Great axe to hit. I rolled it, and it's a 12. I hate it here.
Did you add the modifier?
As you go to swing with your great axe, in almost this inhuman form, the head twists completely to duck away from the blade. And she almost doubles over and rights herself, unpinning Coleslaw from below her, but now towering over you as her lips all right themselves.
Oh, ew.
You.
I have so many regrets.
However, Coleslaw, before Teresa can take her turn, it is yours.
Okay.
Quick!
Well,
Knock her in the noggin!
Break free and hit her.
I'm already free. I'm gonna get up
Oh, okay.
and get as far away as possible and take my potion.
Okay. As you attempt to walk away,
Oh no!
Sophia is going to try to grab at you.
Oh!
She gets an opportunity one.
I didn't know that.
You
So,
wiggle!
17 hit your armor class.
No!
You go to walk away, the clawed hand of Sophia turns and says, No, you will stay here forever. And she clutches around you. You are grappled by her, but you do not take, but you can't leave.
You're her baby
Can
now.
I do anything?
You can still take your potion, but you can't leave because she is now
I was
grabbed
gonna
on.
be like, grab him, like, hold on.
It's got a little
She's
straw.
grabbing you.
It is like a little straw it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So wait.
That's going.
Oh, go ahead.
So you get to heal 2d4 plus 2 with your potion.
Okay.
And while you do that, Teresa is very, very upset at Brocco.
No, no, I'm baby.
She's grappling someone though. How much damage
No,
could
Sophia
you
is grappling me.
Oh, Sophia's grappling you. Oh right, shit. Okay.
Brocco, does a 16 hit your armor class?
Yeah.
You are now grappled by Teresa, and
No!
Teresa is going to pick you up and slam you into the ground.
Oh, but okay. All right, but I'm small.
And I rolled a 19 plus 5, so a 24 is definitely going to deal damage to you.
Damn.
However, because you are raging,
Oh.
bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage is halved. You shrug off half of the damage. So you would normally take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as she slams you into the ground, but you only take 3 points of damage instead.
Wow!
You are strong.
I'm so strong. Okay, then I'm still alive. I thought she definitely killed me.
Sophia is going to tighten her grasp
Oh,
around Coleslaw. A 21 is definitely going to hit you.
Yeah.
Coleslaw, you gotta let
And you will watch as those black wispy tendrils of smoke that you see pouring out of the wound across the way from the dagger begin slowly emerging from her hands and then snaking their way through the body of Coleslaw. Coleslaw, you are going to take 6 points of necrotic damage.
No!
Ew!
I'm down to 1 health again.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Woodish, we're back to you.
You're giving me like a Walking Dead situation of like, who am I gonna save? So I know that Teresa's on really low health. So like, if I do 2 weapon fighting, I can't hit 2 different targets, can I?
You can.
Oh.
Since they're right next to each other, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna do my dagger and I'm gonna do my short sword and dagger. I'm gonna apply my like short sword with. I'm assuming sneak attack works, right?
Sneak attack will go to the first actual attack that you hit.
Okay, yeah. So I'll do my short sword on Teresa and then I'll use my dagger on Sophia.
Perfect. And if you need to use your dagger on Teresa because you miss, you can.
Oh, I can do that. I can just.
Yeah, you can decide who you attack after, as long as it's still right next to each other.
Okay, well I got a 16.
16 is going to hit Teresa, so go ahead and roll for your short sword and your sneak attack.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got a 9, and then oh my god, and then a 3.
So 12 points of damage as
Okay.
you stab your short sword up into her torso. The point of the blade emerges from her jaw where she's emitting that cry, and her whole porcelain body shatters. That cry echoing louder and louder through the chamber. And you see Sophia cry out in pain, releasing the grip on Coleslaw, and almost doubling over in pain as Teresa's body shatters. Go ahead and make your dagger attack now against Sophia.
Get right. So now I use a D4, but I don't do the modifier.
Correct.
A 4.
Oh, make the attack roll first.
Oh, sorry. I'll do that afterwards again. I got a Sorry, what's I got to fight? I'm on the wrong page. Oh, my brain's gone blank. I got 17.
17 is going to hit Sophia.
And then I got 3.
3. Okay. So as she is doubled over in pain, back completely bent over, just anguishing cry. You take this moment to stab your dagger into her chest, and that rights her up, looking down at you with this intense anger and pain. Brocco.
Yeah?
It's your turn.
Great axe! Let's go!
Come on!
I'm going for it!
So you great axe towards Sophia.
Yep. Damn it. I rolled a 7. Stop laughing! Stop laughing!
So as Sophia doubles back over, you swing down again. So you unfortunately miss right as she rights herself, and your axe goes down the other side.
Oh my god, what a dork! Oh, I'm sorry! Coleslaw! I'm sorry.
It's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay, I have 1 health point. Where am I right now?
You are on the ground. Sophia let you go as her daughter exploded.
Oh,
I don't.
good.
I don't want to hurt her because then she's gonna be aggroed on me.
You can go hide a little bit.
Well, I can't move either. But
cool.
I will cast minor illusion of. Hold on, I gotta think about this. I'm gonna cast minor illusion a little ways from us, but in front of so that Sophie can see. I'm gonna cast an image of Teresa. There. Can I do that?
Wow! Yeah! That's smart! You're smart!
Since it's minor illusion, it wouldn't be able to move or speak. But yeah.
It's okay. Her
Let's do
mom is
that.
dumb.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
I gotta roll?
No, I have to roll to see if she believes.
Come on, believe!
Please believe!
Believe!
Clap your hands if you believe!
You watch as Sophia stops, looks directly at the image of her daughter, leaves the group of you, walking towards it, and as her clawed hand reaches out and moves through the image, she gives a cry once more, almost doubling over, bending backward, the pain and anguish erupting through her, until she starts floating in the air.
What did I do?
The whispers and shadows continue moving around the room, getting faster and faster, until you watch the dagger stabbed into the body of Johann across the way begin to shudder and fly into her hand. In that instant, everything stops. She takes the dagger and stabs it into the table in the middle of the laboratory. And all of the magical energy around the room continues to brighten as the Tesla coils go wild. The electricity arcing amongst them almost wildly, erupting around the room until the walls and the floors and the tables all start lighting ablaze.
We gotta get out of here, guys.
Mm-hmm.
This place is on fire. This is some finale of wax house going on. Let's go!
This is
Dig through the wall.
Dig through the walls, Paris is dead. Let's get out of here!
Y'all start running.
Yeah. I guess
Yeah, I'm gonna run.
You
Get
hear
out
the
of here.
manor home around you continue to shake and rumble as all of it is threatening to come down around you.
We got go, guys!
Burning out of control. As you all make your way down the tower, I need each of you to choose whether you are going to try to hold your breath against the smoke or run fast to get away from the flames.
Oh shit. Okay, guys, what do we decide?
Oh god. Do we get to find out what
Huh?
all right, do we get to find out what each of those things tests or not?
Absolutely not.
That's not how this works!
Absolutely not. Are you holding your breath?
What do you
To get
guys
away
think?
from
I'm
the smoke?
holding my breath for a long
Or are you
time.
running fast?
Wait, we're toys.
I'm
We can hold
gonna-
our breath for a really long time.
I'm gonna run.
You go run?
I'm gonna
Okay,
run.
let's run.
Alright,
Okay.
let's
No,
run.
no,
Okay,
you
hold
can
on.
choose different things. You have to choose something else.
Well, I'm gonna hold my breath because I'm very strong.
Perfect.
Because I have good athletics and stuff, so I'm gonna run.
So you're running.
I'm gonna. I'll hold my breath as well.
Okay. Coleslaw and Brocco, since you are holding your breath, I need you to give me dexterity saving throws. That's going to be in the top left of your
Damn
page.
it, I wish I'd done that.
That's as you're trying to, since you're focusing on holding your breath, you're going to have to make dexterity saving throws as the walls and the ceilings continue to crumble around you.
My dexterity saving throws are +5. Stop that.
Coleslaw, what did you get?
16.
What was that?
16.
16, you are safe. And Brocco?
7.
7?
Yeah!
7. You are going to take 5 points of bludgeoning damage. You're still raging, so that's halved to 2.
Wow!
But a piece of the wall falls and slams into the side of you. You all make your way down the tower into the hallway, and the walls of the hallway are completely lit ablaze. You can see the ghostly figures of the maid and the receptionist and others just staring at you along the walls of this hallway. Once more, do you hold your breath or do you run?
Run!
I'm a run now.
I'm running.
Brocco's running.
I'm running.
Running.
Wait, what? Did I go down there with them and run and like?
Yes, for you, I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
I was just like, hang on.
The tower check.
Constitution, okay. 19.
19. You were fine.
Okay.
So now for the hallway, Brocco is running. Woodish, are you running or holding your breath?
I'm gonna hold my breath this time because my dex is great.
Wait, whoa!
And Coleslaw.
I'm running.
Running.
Slipping over.
Coleslaw and Brocco, give me a Constitution saving throw. And Woodish, give me a Dexterity saving throw.
Alright, cool. It's gonna be great.
I got a natural 20.
I got a 15.
I run 11.
What did you get?
11.
11?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the smoke overtakes you, and Brocco, you suffer 2 levels of exhaustion.
Oh.
That's going to half your movement speed as you are trying to get out of
I'm
that.
slow motion running.
Now you have to get down the stairs and out of the foyer, and as you look on, you can actually see the mist and the fog have dissipated around the house outside the front doors. So I need one last check. Are you going to run or are you going to hold your breath?
Wait, so where are we right now?
You're at the top of the stairs of the foyer. You're going to make your way down the stairs and out the foyer.
Okay.
Out the front door.
I'm gonna hold my breath.
Now hold your breath. Brocco.
I'm gonna run.
You're going to run? Okay.
I'm still slowed down running though, right?
You are. And then that's going to matter in just a second.
Can I run, but can I, like, help Brocco? Like,
carry me!
Arm around Brocco?
I will say if you do, you will roll at disadvantage instead of Brocco.
Don't do it!
I have one
Don't
health.
do it!
Sorry, you're on your own.
That's okay! I'll prove myself to you.
So,
Can I help them?
you would. It would be the same offer. You would roll at disadvantage instead
So,
of them.
but then we're both moving at full speed, though.
Correct.
Full speed. Okay. Yeah, I'll help you.
Okay. Since you were, so I still need you to give me a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage, and then Brocco and Coleslaw, if you can give me Constitution saving throws.
I got 16.
I got 4.
I got.
Woodish, you're gonna take 7 points of bludgeoning damage
Dang.
as part of the chandelier collapses onto you. As
Oh,
you make
no!
your way out.
Wait, you said Constitution?
Yeah.
Alright.
But I was holding my breath though.
Yeah, so you would take you would do a dexterity save.
Yeah.
To try to.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Right.
And then what was Brocco and Coleslaw's results?
4. Stop laughing!
And,
Stop!
okay. And
17.
Coleslaw?
17.
17 just saves.
Oh my god.
Brocco, as you are making your way out, you actually take 3 more levels of exhaustion.
I'm tired.
But the 3 of you clamber your way out of the home.
Oh my god.
And right out into the front yard as all of it continues to burn and rumble and collapse in front
Get
of
away from it. Oh my god! I hope they have insurance.
Oops.
you. All collapse on the outside of the home, and everything continues to burn until everything goes quiet. The whispers that you heard before are now faint, and there are no signs of Sophia or Teresa or Frederick or Johann or any of the other tortured and tormented denizens of the Rubian Manor. However, preserved atop the table that it was stabbed into is the dagger. The whispers slowly dissipate, and it goes inert. And the 3 of you are left alone amidst the rubble of Rubian Manor. No clues yet as to why you were brought alive, and this mysterious dagger before you.
Oh.
And that, everybody, is the halls of the Toymaker.
What the heck? We made it! We didn't die!
We
We almost died.
You got close.
We didn't die or nothing. Wow! Wow! That was so cool. Now I play Dungeons and Dragons. I understand it and everything.
You did so good.
Yeah, that was fun. That was scary. I loved it. I never had so much fun hating something. I was so scared, and then my axe was being a turd, and I had potato rolls. Remember when I didn't have potato rolls?
I remember.
You started off so strong, and then your dice said, "Oh, really?"
Yeah, and I was like, check yourself, Rocco. You're being too brave right now.
But thank y'all so much for allowing me to take you on this very spooky journey.
That was so cool.
I had such an amazing time getting to do this. So thank you so much to Curry for helping put all of this together. Thank you so much for Ben for agreeing to be my punching bag again.
Oh, poor Ben. Thank you,
Happens every time.
Ben.
I'm used to it. It's fine.
It's good. It's good.
Brocco, thank you so much for letting me run Dungeons and Dragons for you for the first time.
You're such a great DM. I always love watching your campaigns on the Monday nights, although this week I know it's on Tuesday night. That's a plug for you guys. Write that down.
Write it down.
Thank you.
That was so cool. You're such a good storyteller. That really spooked my butt.
Thank you. I loved it.
Mhm, mhm.
Do we have any closing remarks?
Well, no, you carry. You go. You go.
You want to go first? You go first.
No. No. No.
I was gonna say, if you guys want to see more of this, we were thinking of maybe doing a spooky toy Christmas edition.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll continue the story of Brocco, Woodish,
What's
and
up with that
Coleslaw.
dagger? What'd that dagger do?
What that dagger do?
Brocco,
The
what
dagger
is in
do.
that coleslaw?
Why are we alive?
What? How do we get jobs now? What do we do?
I asked myself that question in real life. Now I have to ask myself that in D&D as well. Why are we alive?
Yeah.
Did we level up? Like things like that.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I think it'll be real fun because then everybody can watch the VODs and get used to it, and then they can be like, "Oh, Christmas time!" and then we'll fight. Krampus will punch him in the butt.
Yeah, and it'll be uploaded to YouTube as well, so it'll always be available for everybody.
I love that YouTubes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Oh. Hi, thanks, guys.
What do you have to say, Rocco?
Oh, I just wanted to say thanks for including me. That was a lot of fun. I hope everybody from my community that came to join us today, make sure that you follow everybody here. I'm sure you have can we get mods to shout out everybody in the chat, please? And make sure that you follow everybody because they put on great shows and they put a lot of work into the Dungeons and Dragons, but then they also play other games and they got really inclusive communities and so if you came here from my friendships, make sure you friendship everybody here.
Yeah. So, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. I love you guys.
I love you.
Love you.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween.
Yeah, we're all a bunch of weenies.
If you guys want, we'll go through each person. If you guys want to shout out any socials, channels, go ahead, Ben.
Hello, Ben. I'm usually here on Mondays. I'm playing Ace on Daddies and Divas. I am a streamer. I haven't streamed in a while, but now that I'm in a permanent residence, I will be doing that again very shortly, probably in the next few days. I tend to just stream whenever I want. Probably going to carry on playing Dishonored 2, but if you request a game, I'll probably think about it. I kind of want to get through the Control DLC as well, so we'll see how that goes.
Wow.
Cool.
Rocco.
Well, I'm Rocco. You can find me anywhere at Say Hey Rocco. And I'll play all sorts of kinds of games like Grounded and Marvel Avengers and lots of stuff. And I'm nice. The end.
Very nice. Yes. All right, Wes.
And everybody, I am Wesselhausen, your friendly neighborhood dungeon master. You can find me at Wesselhausen on all of the things. And I was so grateful to be able to put this on today. One of the big things that I champion is inclusion in gaming. And I believe that Dungeons and Dragons and RPGs can and should be for absolutely everybody, amazingly talented cat puppets included.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Something really exciting that I have coming up is actually this Friday with Curry as well. I'm going to be putting on a special one-shot featuring members of the Rainbow Arcade stream team. They are going to be the Rainbow Brigade from Rainbow Arcade. There's going to be a series of magical transforming heroes like Sailor Moon or the Power Rangers who are going to help bring justice to the world and defend it, all while hanging out in a really cool Pride-themed arcade.
Oh, that's so cool.
So y'all can come join me on my channel, Wesselhausen, for that on Friday. I'm really excited for it. And then we've got some other fun things with Daddies and Divas coming up this month. So check out everything that we do. And if you ever feel like you want to learn Dungeons and Dragons, come find me, come hit me up. I love teaching people.
Yeah. That was awesome. And what about you, Curry Cowell?
Well, you're already here, so.
Oh. Oh.
I'm Curry Kalal, stream D&D and other games, and yeah.
And I'm nice.
And I'm nice.
Beautiful.
And I ain't talking about myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay.
I like tacos, and that's it. Okay.
Good.
Good. But thank you, everybody, for coming. And thank you, Ben, for all the assets. Thank you, Les, for DMing. And Brocco, thank you for being a part of this.
Thank you, guys. This was awesome. Anytime.
Yes. All right, so if you guys can stick around for the raid, we're going to send it over to another D&D group that I picked randomly. So show them some love. And we will see you all Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday!
Bye!
Bye!
Last Wednesday night, I got a telephone call. They were having a monster movie ball. The boys said, man, if you're feeling brave, hurry on out to the Coconut Grove. 12 o'clock, we're all gonna rock at the monster movie ball. Well, I went to that party and I must declare there was beans and monsters everywhere. The zombies all wore ponytails. You should have heard those werewolves wail. Every girl was out of this world at the monster movie ball. Well, I saw the creature from the Black Lagoon. The Phantom of the Opera was swinging a tune. Vampira winked her evil eye as Frankenstein came dancing by. Dracula did the cha-cha-cha at the monster movie ball.